Hello there, everyone. This is Neko Knight here, getting ready to play Satisfactory. And I got the nuclear power and everything set up, but I had to reload because I made a mistake. I didn't realize you couldn't trash uranium waste. So these started producing uranium waste. I had an awesome sink right here, which ended up not working out. So now I'm putting that on hold, and I have to now figure out how to get rid of that. I was doing a little bit of research, and it turns out you need to make uh, plutonium fuel rods, which means I now have to try and get 400 cooling, 200 fused things, and 100 rods, so that I can get the particle enrichment. On top of that, I'm gonna have to get everything prepped for build a plutonium rod awesome sink factory, which I'm gonna have to create a place for nitrogen gas to deliver. In other words, I'm gonna have to get my drones set up. I'm gonna have to have drones delivering batteries to this place and a few other places. And then I'm gonna have to have drones set up to deliver to a factory somewhere. I don't know where yet. I'm thinking somewhere near water because I'm gonna need some water. And then we're going to need to deliver sulfur and coal and iron, or simply find a place on the map for that. So for now, the other option is I could screw not doing nuclear power and just simply make what do you call it, turbo fuel, jet fuel places instead. But first, I'm gonna delete this because as long as it's in the machine, you won't get radioactive, but you will get radiation in the process. So I will get the setup for nuclear rods ready, which means I'm gonna go fight and kill and all that fun stuff so that these start producing. But I also realized a few other problems besides the radioactive waste. One is the number of uranium fuel rods I'm producing per thing. This takes produces 0.4 a minute, and this consumes zero point 0.2. I don't know if it was a minute or what, but yeah, 0.2 per minute. That means I'm producing 2 rods from one machine for this, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 machines. That's 12 of these plants I need to set up, which, if you look at this, consumes 300 water per minute. That is basically 5 of those water things will feed 2 plants. So that means 5, 10, 15, 20. No, wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I need 30 of these water plants, or water extractors going in order to feed 12 of these nuclear plants that I'm currently capable of feeding from these machines. So yeah, that's a lot of nuclear waste that's going to be produced. Alright, now that I've been talking a bit too much, let's go and actually start getting everything set up. I think I'm gonna set up, I'm gonna try and see what the hell's over here and decide how I'm gonna build that, because I'm gonna need to get a lot of crud done. Actually, first things first is I should see cooling system. What's it take? I could do this the alternative recipe, which requires no water and some motors, but that's not an ideal situation. Yeah, all right. Let's get the first thing. Let's get the first thing done. This is gonna be pretty much drone setup time. I kind of been holding off on it, but now that I've got to nuclear power, it's going to be, yeah. All right, let's get going. Oh, and another thing I found out is when you're shooting, don't pull up your map while shooting, or uh, look into some or pull up your inventory or something. There's a bug where your weapon will continue to fire until its clip is empty. If you switch and then switch back before it fully empties and you reload, it will continue to fire again until it's emptied. So your best bet, if you get into that situation, is to simply let it finish emptying out all its rounds. Otherwise, if you reload and attempt, you will waste more. Oops. That space elevator, that's all that. Oh yeah. We got copper, which is where that is, and we got drones. I gotta figure out what the hell it takes to make drones. Because I gotta get everything ready for drone setup. I was hoping to not have to actually do it, but speaking of, I actually need to get this drone set. This is basically my battery delivery drone. It will deliver batteries to everywhere I need it to. And for some reason, these birds really like this. Alright. It's full on batteries and all that. We need to set up an area. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need 2 drones. I'm gonna need one to deliver casings and one to deliver batteries. I haven't really scripted or I don't script any of this out, but I do have a general idea on what I want to do. But after figuring out that nuclear waste problem, it's kind of thrown a wrench in everything I wanted to do. Okay, we need to set up a play. We need to get this set up. What's it take to make drones? Transport. We need 10, 50, 50, 20, 20. That's a lot of crud. Alright, well, let's get this going. I'm gonna set up drone ports everywhere. They're gonna be my battery receiving drone ports. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need those. We're gonna need the heavy frames. So we're gonna have to make more of those 1 circuits. I believe I got plenty of those. Alright. We got tons of that crud here and here. I'm gonna move that up somewhere, but first let's go get our drone set up. So I'm gonna skip to where I need to be at my next place, so I'll see you in a little bit. For here, I set up my little drone platform zone. I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I definitely know this is not gonna be the top layer of my place, which means I'm gonna be adding up more places, but for now, we're gonna have to get this all set up in a way that it works. We're gonna need 1 port for batteries. We're gonna need another. Hold on a sec. I need to look at this. We need 1 port for gas, 1 port for quartz, most likely, 1 port for my aluminum production, 1 port for batteries. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5 right now. I have train and rubber from that, so I don't have to worry about that. I got steel coming in from there, but I would technically need to upgrade my steel production. So we need at least 5 that I know of here. So what do we have? 1, 2. Wait, is this backwards? No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The battery one's gonna be here. This one technically doesn't need to have fuel put in that one, but this will need fuel dumped into these. So we're gonna need splitters and all that fun stuff. Alright. 8. Oh, I need wires. And right now I definitely need to get a lot of production going, because my max consumption and all that is currently sitting at 8,000, while my production is sitting at 4,000. It might be easier just to produce whatever you call it, turbo fuel, and simply just build a bazillion turbo fuel generators instead, as there won't be any waste product. But the size and capacity required to operate that is huge. So we're gonna continue grabbing from these. Oh, my encased beams can't keep up. Um, that's fine. I got plenty to give right there. Ta-da! Although that means they're gonna run out quickly. Okay. Anyways, let's go dump our control rods off into here, so that saves me some room. Part of what I'm gonna be doing is building the cooling units, the fused and turbo units, all over here at this factory, which means I need to get nitrogen gas delivered over. And then after that, I need to get the copper sheets transferred over, or more copper being produced. And then on top of that, I need to get all the cred over here being produced, transferred over. And that will hopefully get me to the point that I'm able to produce all the 3 of these things. The rods, I don't really have to... Oops. Nope. I need those. How do I... Ah, you flip nuggets, really? Okay, well, be careful when then clicking. You can't get these back. Oh. Okay, well... Alright, so... What do we need to get going next? We need production, we need room. Oh yeah, I gotta get rid of that shard, transfer that into a shard. Here we are. We can also get rid of this. We can get rid of that. There we go, that should be good. Oh yeah, we need wires, and we're gonna get everything set up. I want to get the battery drone delivered over here. Ah, flip nuggets. I need to get my power up and going up higher. I don't know what the hell is causing the drain. It might be because I have too many of these things going. Yeah, I got too many things going. So I need to work on power next. actually need those. I also need these, but let's turn this off. This is why I don't like shards, because they consume so much power. Alright, let's see if I can get power back now that I've removed a lot of shards off. Come on. Is my power gonna be stable? Probably not. Okay. Alright, we need the cables. Oops. And after that, we're gonna have to start looking into... Oh yeah, let's let's bring shards out of this. I know I need a lot of these right now, but I gotta reduce the power consumption as much as possible, and speed. Realistically, these two parts are what matter most, as that will keep your power going. However, if you had a perfect operating place going, then realistically, you would want this above this. That way, if this ever spiked, it would reach the max of this, and then if this is more, you'd never have to worry about popping your grid. Like what I've been doing constantly. Okay, down we go. One more time. I definitely know the next time I'm going to be reorganizing and doing a little bit different. I like this big factory setup. I think I might want to do it again, but it's going to have to be done differently. I've learned quite a bit of things as I've built, like how to hide belts and how to hide things, and to make use of this. Although that means my factories are going to be a lot taller next time. Okay. I can place down another one of those, which I might, but for now, we're going to also need to set up a packing station, and in the meantime, I'll end up setting a power grid. Another oil production power grid one. We're going to need to make room so that these can at least have, so that I have at least a way to get everything over. Okay. We need a splitter into here. Actually, no, not there. We need it here. One into there. Right there. This is all in preparation to get rid of nuclear waste. That's the biggest reason why I'm doing this now. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that, and I don't want that to be a future problem. Okay. You're gonna be named Battery Supply. All ports. Drone port. No, wait. Nope. Not this one. I meant this one. This one's battery supply. And I gotta go change this. Oops, come on. Now we can change this one back to just battery supply. You go there, and you... Actually, Yes, never mind. I should have left that one there. Oops. Mostly because... Okay, that feeds in there, that feeds into there. This one needs to feed from here into there. Oh wait, no, I need that from right here. Because that goes into here, and that goes into here. Now we can go feed the batteries into over here. Oops. After that, we're gonna have to set up a packing station, an unpacking station. Oops. I realistically wanted to keep everything in the same fluids and gases in the same area, but I mean, at this point, there's no point in that. Alright. So, battery supply. This port. All ports. This one to this. That should get the drone porting coming over here. Oh. Dang it. Okay, I didn't mean for it to land on here, so now I gotta fix up this stupid issue. Here, unload everything, you stupid thing. Okay. Outgoing, incoming. Okay, so I need to move this all over to here. There we go. That should deliver the batteries everywhere I need it to. So that drone's going to be porting over here, which I need to go and fix that drone area. And then we're going to need a drone specifically for, what do you call it? Alcalad. I can't spell. Really? You stupid. That needs to be fixed. Not everybody can flip and spell. I don't want to have to keep. I want to be able to highlight this and be like, yeah, okay, type, instead of look, type, a look, type. Alcalad, aluminum, aluminum. No, that's ALUMINUM. Okay, there's an N in here. And then after that, we're gonna need one for casing. So let's get the casing set up. Hold on a sec here. Dang it, it's hard to tell these apart when they're so close. Okay. Aluminum casing. Alright, that takes care of... Let's see. That's gonna take care of... What am I producing over here? The aluminum casings, the sheets, and batteries. So this will take care of that factory. And then after that, we need to get this factory over here. Which means I'm gonna have to work on producing a packaging station. Oh no, I'm gonna have to have another delivery drone. Actually, can you? Actually, I might not. I might be able to minimize the amount of drones I have. It's gonna require a programmable splitter, and it's gonna require refeeding them. Actually, no. Yeah, it's gonna require a programmable splitter. I'm gonna have to have a programmable splitters feed the items. Take. I'm gonna have to put one like right here or something. It's gonna feed the packages back into here and all that. So I have the beginnings of my drone set up. So if you guys enjoyed, please like. If you didn't, well, I understand. This episode wasn't the best, and mostly because I was not ready for the nuclear waste. If you want to be added onto my end credits, make sure to publicly subscribe, as I will be adding those people on after about 2 weeks. For now, if you want to see more of this show or more of this series, you can always check out my end screen credits. And if you want to see other games I do, you can always check out my home screen for other game playlists that I do. For now, I'm gonna continue getting this all set up, all prepped and all ready. And I think I'm gonna work on a oil power grid for now. Anyways, bye bye.